Parasite biology taught us something great, like what to consider when we're consumed by the urge to mate. Let's tell you about the parasite that got us enticed, which is Phthyrus pubis, the crab lice.
Thyroptera is the order in which they belong to, while their suborder is Anoplura. Who knew? Thyros pubis, the scientific name for pubic lice, must be an uncomfortable infection. I wouldn't know, I just hypothesize.
Now that the classification is out of the way, let's get on to the description, starting with the fact that they're whitish grey, small in size about 1.5 to 2 millimeters. The adult imitation crabs are dorso-ventrally flattened little creatures.
Like a little teapot, the middle and hind legs are stout, possessing claws with thumb-like projection for them to move about. Hair shafts are what they use in order to attach, allowing for mobility to take a blood meal causing you to scratch.
Their fecal matter causes pruritus, which is just a fancy way of saying it itches us. Limited not to the coarse hairs of the pubic region, affecting beards, mustaches, and eyelashes even. We go forth now with the life cycle. For the diagnostic and infective stages, we must be mindful. Females have a 3 to 4 week lifespan, about 30 eggs laid. She can.
Hatching on a hair shaft in about a week, eggs are about 1 millimeter oval, yellow, pearly, or white like teeth. Appearing in clumps at the infected site, these eggs make for a ghastly sight.
Nymphs look like smaller versions of what adults would, going through 3 molts in 10 to 17 days on their way to adulthood. The first and second nymphal larvae measure at about 1.1 and 1.2 millimeters long, where both nymphs and adults require several blood meals daily to be strong.
Remember what I said about the diagnostic stage? Well, it's when the third nymphal larva becomes of age. Measuring 1.3 millimeters in size, this nymph can be found in the hairs of the pubic regions, armpits, mustache, or eyes.
At the infective stage, these adults can infect another human host, but if they fall off the body without blood for a day or two, they're toast. Unfortunately, humans are the only hosts which they infect. One day I'll have them answer to this utter disrespect. But as of now, let me tell you how they're transmitted. It's by having sex with that person you've been smitten. This isn't the only way, I can assure you, for these suckers are invested in transmission via bedding and clothing through and through.
Pubic lice are very common and are distributed worldwide, where discoloration of the skin can occur if treatment is pushed aside. As sexual activity increases through the use and availability of contraception, its potential for transmission is thus high. No misconception.
So, how do we kill these pesky parasites? Well, it's by lighting them a fire to ensure the job's done right. Calm down, I'm only kidding. It's by purchasing lice-killing lotions containing 1% permethrin.
Both topical and oral ivermectin drugs can be used as well, and the fact that you can get them over the counter is just swell. These are just 2 examples of the treatments listed, and I hope by now you all are still listening.
I hope too that you all learned a little something, like staying calm when you feel that blood flow pumping. So as we end, we thank everyone here for giving us your attention and lending an ear.